Have you ever been in a situation where you needed a reliable headlamp to see in the dark? Whether you're camping, hiking, or you just need to see in a power outage, having a reliable flashlight is crucial. Today we're going to review the Wurkkos HD15R Flashlight, which promises to be a powerful and long-lasting option. First off, let's talk about the design of the Wurkkos HD15R. It's a compact and lightweight flashlight with a sleek black finish. It has a durable aluminum body which ensures that it can withstand wear and tear. The flashlight also has a removable pocket clip, which I don't have on at the moment, which makes it easy to attach to your belt or bag. Now let's look at this box that this Wurkkos flashlight came with. So it's a pretty nice box. I managed to open it in the meantime. I'm just gonna show you the contents, so excuse the packaging, this is my doing. So first of all, you get a clip for your flashlight, pocket clip. You get the flashlight itself, and you also get the, let's take this off first, the headband. So this is the headband, the flashlight, yeah, an extension for the flashlight to make it shorter, a lanyard and two O-rings for the flashlight, a USB to USB-C type cable, your quick start manual, and an instructions manual. Okay, you also had this in the flashlight. You had to take it out in order to use the flashlight. Okay, so this is what you get in the Wurkkos box. Okay, so let's put these to the side and let's take them one by one. When you charge it, the flashlight will blink red, and when it's finished it will blink green. So the cable here is a fast charge cable, so you can charge your phone with it from a wall socket on fast charge. I will use it now on my phone to show you how it works. So I got my phone, charging port, and a separate Samsung charger. Okay, so plug this in. I'm just gonna do it for demonstration purposes and just leave this cable as it is. So I plug this on one end here, yeah, and then plug it into my, and as you can see there, fast charging 24 minutes until full. Okay, good. One more thing to point out is that you can also charge your phone with the USB cable, not this one that came with the flashlight. I will show you in a second. For that you will need a USB-C to USB-C cable, so like this. Also USB-C to Thunderbolt or whatever you're using. So let's plug it into my phone. Then you can use this to the other end to plug it in the flashlight. So we plug it in, and now as you can see the red light is on my phone, and now it's charging my phone. Yeah, this is not fast charging as we can see here. So it says charging, yeah, 89%, but it's not fast charge. So I mean, it's a good thing to have. If you want to have it fast charge, you would need to use another flashlight, for example, like so for an SP33S, which I got reviewed on this channel, this one. So if by any means you really need that fast charging capability from the flashlight on your phone, this one is fast charge. Fast charging, okay. So yeah, if you really need this, you can review this flashlight, but I really like this other one more, to be honest, because it's a headlamp and this is another use case flashlight. So back to the Wurkkos. Yeah, I mean, it's a good flashlight. Okay, so now let's have a look at the flashlight itself. It has two lights on it. I think this is a aluminum body. It has the USB charging cable here on the back of it, yeah. The upper LED is white and the one at the bottom is red. If you unscrew it, we've got the battery inside, Wurkkos 18650 type battery. It's 3000 milliamperes, and the bottom, the cap of the flashlight, is magnetic. This is a nice thing, because Wurkkos decided to put the magnet on the back of the flashlight instead of on the box. So thank you, Wurkkos, for that. So if we unscrew it once again here, oh, by the way, these are the O-rings that if you want you can replace. You have two spare ones. Okay, if you remove that cap, you also have another body, extension body here, that you can screw in here. Yeah, make sure you get that O-ring in. And you can use it with a different battery. As you can see, this is too big now. You need to use another one. I don't know the type right now from the top of my head, but I will write it in the video description what type of battery you need for it. So yeah, this is how small it is. For example, compared to my phone, it's quite small now. Okay, it's almost as big as the battery itself. So it has a nice form factor to it, but you will have a smaller battery, so that's kind of the trade-off. I'm going to use it as it was without this extension. So let's put it back on. Okay. Also nice to know the flashlight can sustain its own weight without problems. Nice demonstration there, but it was bent, so it can hold its weight pretty good. So if you want to use it with a magnet to light up some area, you can use it with the magnet, no problem. Okay, now let's go on to the accessories. For this flashlight, you have the clip-on that you can use. You can put it on here, and then you can clip it to the pocket if you want. Here, this feels pretty sturdy. I mean, it looks like it's good quality. Here you can put your lanyard. The lanyard is here. I'm not going to put this on the flashlight yet. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But if you want it, you can put it. I don't need it because I want to use it as a head flashlight anyway. So, in my opinion, to put it on the head strap, to use it as a headlamp. Let me take this off. Okay. It's a little bit difficult, but once it's there, it's there. I'm gonna put it like this. You have to make way between the rubber bands, maybe like this. Okay, so let's get this here, this here. So it kind of snaps into position somewhere in the lines of this. It feels good, feels sturdy. I mean, lots of people have complained about how it locks into place, that it's flimsy and whatnot, but in my opinion, maybe I don't have enough experience. For me, this is more than enough. I can just put this on my head and it's pretty comfortable. You can wear it for a while and not have any problems. I mean, you're not paying a premium for this flashlight, and for me, for my consumer needs, this is more than enough, I think. So yeah, for the direction of the light, you can simply turn this. Yeah, you can simply turn this and then adjust if you want to have it more like a reading light or make it point forwards and such. Yeah, okay. So that's about it for the accessories. Also, this is how it's going to look like on your head. So we take the flashlight, put it on your head, turn it on, and if it's not in the right direction, you can twist it a little bit and put it how you want it, something like this. I just twisted it and then turned off. So kind of like this, to have it pointing a little bit forward. And I kind of look funny with the hair going out, but this is how it sits on your head. I mean, for me it's comfortable. I don't know why people keep complaining how this is very uncomfortable, and so it's nice and easy to operate. I use it mostly as a reading lamp. This red light is very nice. It doesn't disturb other people, so this is very good. In this case, the R in the HD15R on this flashlight stands for red. So as you can see here, if this camera focuses on it, it has two LEDs. The first one is white at, I think, 5000 Kelvin, and the second one is red. So if I turn it on, as you can see, the first one is white and the second one is red. When you turn it on, this LED here shines green if you have enough battery left, and if it shines red, you don't have enough battery left, meaning that you have to charge it. And if it blinks red, then definitely you should charge it because it's almost completely empty. According to the manual, this flashlight has an output of 1000 lumen for the white LED in turbo mode and 150 lumens for the red LED in turbo mode. Also, the beam distance for this is 148 meters for the white LED, 33 for the red LED, but when you turn them both on, you get 140. So it's less distance, less beam distance you have if you have both of them turned on, and that's in turbo mode. Other than that, in turbo mode they last together 2 hours, or 2 hours and 45 minutes for the white LED, or 2 hours and 30 minutes for just the red LED, and both they last together 2 hours. Also, if you just use them in moonlight, it will get you to a whopping 250 hours for the red LED only, and 333 hours for just the white LED, and that's quite a lot. And both they get you up to 210 hours. Now let's go together through the modes of this flashlight and see what modes this Wurkkos HD15R has for us. So if we press it one time, we have both LED lights turn on. If we press it again, it turns off. If we press it once and then twice, it goes into turbo mode. If we press again one time, it goes back to the previous light. If you press it again, it will turn on. If you press it 2 times when it's off, it goes directly into turbo mode. Press it once to go back. If I press it one time and then hold it pressed, it scrolls through the modes. So we still have 2 LEDs turned on. So it goes through 3 modes of light. So we have low, medium and high. Okay. And if I press it one time and then 3 times, it switches on to the other LED. So for example, I had 2 LEDs on. The next mode is the red LED on only. If I press it 3 times again, I have only the white LED turned on. If I press it 3 times again, I'm back where I started. So if we use a 1 finger press, it turns off. If I press it 3 times, now if I'm in this mode with the red LED only, I can press it 2 times and it will now go in turbo mode just for the red LED. Press it again to go back to normal light and press it again to turn it off. Now if I turn it on, it's still on the red LED mode. And if I press it 2 times, it will go into turbo mode. I just showed you. From here, if I press it 2 times, it goes into turbo mode directly. If I press it 3 times, it doesn't do anything. Also in this mode, if you keep it pressed, it will go into moonlight. So this is a very soft red light. You can use it for a reading lamp, for example, or if you need a very soft light. So if I turn it on and press 2 times, I'm in turbo mode. Or you can turn it off, press once, press it 2 times, it will go to turbo mode, and press it 2 times again, it will go into this strobe light, flashing light. I think this is more like a camera, police light, I don't know. So for this, you press 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it goes to the white flash, white LED, and now if I press it and keep it pressed, it scrolls through the modes and I just have the white light turn on. Now if I press it 2 times, it goes into turbo mode. Yeah. If I press 2 times and then 2 times again, it goes into strobe mode. Let's press 2 times again and it goes into this police car kind of ambulance looking red and white lights. Let's press 2 times again and now I think this is SOS. Let's press 2 times again, we'll see what it does. This is also just red light flashing, 1, 2. Now this is a short paparazzi type flash, I think, 2 times again. And I think we are back to turbo mode. Yes, we are now back in turbo mode. So you can access this mode from every light mode. I think if you are either in white LED only, you can access that strobe, power, white and red modes as well. So from here, 3 times you go to white and red LEDs. 3 times you go to red LED only, 3 times you go to white LED only, and so on and so forth. We are back at white and red. Okay, now some details about this flashlight. This flashlight is alright. I think for the money you can use this as a headlamp. I mostly like it as a headlamp because I can wear it on my head comfortably and be able to read with it. So this is a very comfortable light. You can also make it shorter with the other adapter, and it's a pretty nice flashlight to have in your collection. It's also pretty cheap. I won't do a comparison test with other stronger flashlights because the light on this is not that strong, but it's strong enough to maybe blind someone in a tactical situation, in my opinion, but it's not that strong that you say, wow, this is a very strong flashlight and you can impress your friends with how bright it is. I mean, it's bright for its size, but it's not amazingly bright. But it does the purpose for me to have this dual LED setup that you can use in a low light condition and be able to have a red light to read with it, or even the white light, why not, if you are doing some car work and something like that. Also, the battery on this is a Wurkkos 18650 3000 milliampere an hour, 3.7 volts battery. It's a very common battery, so for this types of flashlights, so you should have some lying around to use it with. The flashlight also has a USB-C charging port, which means you can easily charge it using your phone charger or power bank. This is a great feature, especially if you're on the go. Overall, the Wurkkos HD15R is a great flashlight for anyone who needs a reliable and long-lasting option. Its compact size and powerful output make it perfect for camping, hiking, or just everyday use. If you're in the market for a new flashlight, I recommend you the Wurkkos HD15R. It's very robust and it has a nice feeling to it. If you like my content, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you have any questions. See you next time. Ciao.